YouTube, Patrick Midtown Outdoors. Alright, I got something new to go with my Glock. This is my Glock 19, Gen 3. She's empty, as you can see, nothing in it. No magazines around with ammo. So, I got something cool to go with my Glock. It's not a laser. Well, take it back. It is a laser. It's not a new shiny barrel. Well, maybe a different magazine. What it is you start with this little piece here. And you slide it over your Glock. Then you bring this piece in. And you take this, slide it up in here, push down till you hear click. Close the little door. Push that forward. That's the CAA Micro Roni, or Roni as they call it, excuse me. Mine came just plain. I didn't order any of the accessories with it. You can get an accessory kit. You do have a built-in place for a swivel right here on the bottom, so I can get a better picture. Top rail comes blank. You can order pop-up sights. I'm trying to find some super low profile sights to go on this thing. Right now I just put a Magpul sling attachment here. I put this little laser on here. You can, in this spot down here on the bottom, they make a light that you take this out and the light goes in, and it uses a 123 CR123 battery. There's your barrel. This one is made to accept the 19, the 23, and the 32. Now you can get the full size version, which holds your 17, your 22, and whatever the other big one is, which is 357 SIG. Other feature on this one, is of course the brace. Now this is what keeps it from being a short barrel rifle or an SBR, is it has the pistol brace on it. So that means you don't shoulder this thing. You can cheek it, put it up to your cheek, but you don't shoulder it. As a matter of fact, I've even been told don't try to press it against your belly like I'm doing there. That can be considered a no-no. So this is basically a pistol brace, just like your SIG brace. You put it on your arm, just like you would, and then it's on you and attached to you, and you know how it goes. Other features, that's your mag release. That's trigger safety. This covers the trigger guard so you can't get your finger in there until you push it down. Then this is your charging handle that we put on top of the Glock. And you see it's ambidextrous on that. Also the trigger guard is ambidextrous on that. If I had the light, you would push that button right there and that would be the light. Same goes on this side. That would be for the light. Turn the light on. I've got just a cheapy red dot laser on this thing right now. Nothing expensive, nothing that probably will last long. I happened to have it on something else and I took it off and threw it on there just to see how it goes. They do make pieces that go on both sides here for your thumb rest. So when you got your hand up here, you got something to rest your thumb on. You know, even with this not on there, I wasn't finding myself trying to get my thumb any further forward. I know their whole thing is trying to keep it away from the barrel because it's so short. Now the other thing that makes this legal as a pistol still, there's no real fore grip. It's an angled grip. So you still have a good purchase and you still have good control, but it's not down here like it would be for a rifle. I think it's a neat little thing. Is it just a gimmicky thing? Maybe. Could it really, somebody that's much older and has trouble holding the pistol, brace it to their arm and have better control? Yes. And they could still go out and shoot. Now, I'll discuss these later, but I bought 3 of these to go with it because I kind of thought that makes it a neat little system with those in it. The only thing I did do different to my pistol because of this, and I've been wanting it on this pistol is I did get a stock Glock extended thumb release. I was noticing that with the factory release, it seemed like it was just, with the grip and everything, it seemed like it was just a little bit harder to get to. With the extended, it's perfect. I don't have any problems with it. But you know, I think it's pretty cool. I can't wait. Hopefully this weekend, although it's Easter weekend, I might be able to get out and do something with it. We'll see. I've ordered some sights. They're supposed to be low profile. We'll see how they work. Like I said, I want to keep them low profile. I like to have them that are iron sights instead of any kind of batteries to keep this more simple. I know if I go with that light in here, it's going to have a CR123, but we know the lifespan of a CR123. They last a while, so you don't have to worry about it dying just sitting. So anyway, that's the CAA Micro Roni. Shop it before you buy it. Several different ones have really good prices, and some of them have a little higher prices than other on this thing. So you're going to pay, it's going to be in the $300 range for this particular unit. Like I said, you can get for the full-size Glock frames, and I think they're going to make some others before it's over with. I see them coming out with the M&P line before it's over with this thing, because why not? There's guys that like Smith, and why not come up with something like that too? So anyway, that's my little report. Like I said, it's just kind of overview of the Micro Roni by CAA. We'll see how it works out. It may be a total flop, or it may be actually a pretty darn cool little dude. Anyway, this is Patrick, Mid-10 Outdoors. Go out there and support the gun channels. They're hurting right now. YouTube is doing us over left and right. I do have a Patreon account, and I've had it for a while. I just haven't advertised it, guys. I don't make a lot off of YouTube at all. I don't make like some of these guys do and depend on it. That's why I don't make videos. I try to make videos every week, but sometimes I don't get them out but once or twice a month, and I can afford to do that. If I was doing this full-time and a lot more of this, I probably couldn't afford what these guys are having to fork out and what they're now facing. So support you guys, you YouTube guys, however you can. You know, I'm not saying go donate to me if you don't want to. That's up to you. If I get any donations, trust me, it'll be to feed these bad boys on video, and feed the channel with more content. So anyway, guys, this is Patrick, Mid-10 Outdoors. Be prepared.